Competency 6, identify the other flies. So there's over 7,500 species of fly in Australia, and they're all always annoying us, aren't they? Of those 7,500 species of fly in Australia, the following are typical, except there are always exceptions, because there's always exceptions to the rule. This is a bee fly, by the way, and you might look at that and think, that's a bee, it's not a fly. But look at those eyes and look at those antennae and those skinny, skinny legs. So it's not a bee. Here we have big eyes, short antennae. The eyes are at the front of the head. They're not on the side of the head. And we don't have any ocelli here either. 2 eyes. Short antennae. Another one. This is a marsh fly we all know and love. Stout body. No waist. So they don't have the waist that a bee will have between the thorax and the abdomen. Again, large eyes in the front of the head, short antennae, skinny legs. Their wings, there's only 2. And they're longer than the body. This one's a bit tricky. Most of you are probably going to go, that's not a fly, that's a mosquito. Well, mosquitoes are actually in the same family as flies, Diptera. But look at those eyes. Short antennae, big eyes, skinny legs. Isn't she pretty? 1 pair of wings. Large eyes. At the front, they're a little bit different. They're not as big as some of the ones we've seen, but they're at the front. They're not on the side. They're not long and elongated like the bee's eyes. Again, short antennae, skinny legs. This is one that only a mother could love as well, a robber fly. They ambush their prey and they're pest controllers. They're great. They also eat other things, so it's a balance. Again, short antennae, eyes at the front of the head, skinny legs. And here we have a blowfly, typical blowfly. And did you know that if we didn't have flies, we would be surrounded by rotting matter? We don't want that. Flies are cool.